Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Mims sent in motion here. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They motion a receiver right. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Williams. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
Over the last couple of years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A throw on the move is caught. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Let's go.
Tony, the man in motion. Here's Young now to throw right away. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
And really nice catch here by Legette, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a first-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. This past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Go!
Here's Nix to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Sutton in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard
drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go, set.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, here's Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Ready.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. That long one's gonna bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Set, go.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Reynolds is the motion man here. They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
On the set.
Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal.
Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing is Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1.
Set. 7 Pirates. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. This caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Tony, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Young hands it to Hubbard. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Stephanie. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
Throwing. Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
The score, Panthers 17, Broncos nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top as we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Young going to give it to Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on. And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back.
Throwing on second down, Young. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. To throw is Young. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Second down and 8. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal. They'll motion over Thielen. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Adam Thielen, touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Panthers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Tony, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll run again. And the Panthers are likely going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have... They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Another try with Brooks. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Panthers.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Back to throw, Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Hey, smash.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas.
Let go.
A handoff, it's Brooks running right.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll go play action with Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. 3rd and a yard. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he will have a Broncos 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, set, ready. Ready.
Throwing. Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it.